Bonjour, les fonds de la course hippique. Here I am in Deauville for my August residence, and it is a very exciting day with the Prix Morny and the Prix Jean Romanet, both the Group 1 races, so it is a very good day in the sunshine here. Getting things started is the Prix Kergolais, where I think that André Fabre's Cevennes Night will be the one to win this, but would not be liking the ground too fast. If that is what the ground will be, it could give a chance to Christophe Furlan's double major, who was last year's winner, and even Presage Nocturne might be with the chance too. Though Cevennes Night was 5th in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe last year, so has the very good Group 1 form to bring, and to finish the season last year, Double Major took the Prix Royal Oak at Saint-Cloud, with Cevennes Night in second, and that was also a Group 1. Maybe Cevennes Night will win this, in front of Double Major, but these two are the ones to consider. But now, I must send you to Jaysella at Goodwood for her Sunday nap.
Merci beaucoup, Marie-Francoise, and yes, I will be at Goodwood on Sunday for a couple of races, starting with my nap, Moon Target, lining up in the Prestige Stakes. Well, what a summer we're having, so it's nice to get back from York and spend a day on the south coast at Goodwood. I'm just covering the group races on Sunday after a pretty busy week up at York, so I'm hoping the boss is giving me Monday off. Sir Mark Prescott's Cracksman filly really got her act together at Yarmouth 3 weeks back, and although the field didn't look too deep, she went through the line going away, and the trainer has already stated she's his best filly. Carl Burke's Aylin has the benefit of course experience, which counts for plenty here, while Aidan O'Brien brings over Precise, who looks progressive after winning with a bit in hand at Cork 10 days ago. These are my three, but Moon Target, who's bred to go further than this 7 furlongs, can take this Group 3 to bring up the hat-trick. And I'm handing over to Marie-Francoise back at Deauville for her next best.
Oui, thank you, Jaysella, and my next best is my gamble on Quisisana in the Prix Jean Romanet, which is a race that is very deep, with Charlie Appleby's Cinderella's Dream very much the favourite to win. But for me, Cinderella's Dream has not been tried at this trip, and there's a bit of more depth in this ground, so this makes a concern for me. I am not convinced that Cinderella's Dream should be this short a price, and I like the one that is progressing for Francis-Henri Graffard, Quisisana, and also his other one, Cancura. Mikel Barcelona is on Cancura, who won the Prix de Sique here 3 weeks ago over this course and distance, but I think that Quisisana has the better chance with Christophe Soumillon riding. Aidan O'Brien's Bedtime Story and Cancura were 2nd and 3rd in the Prix de Dion, so this is Group 1 form that looks strong, but I believe Quisisana is not been fully exposed yet and can win, with Christophe Soumillon making his classic late charge. Earlier on at Deauville, I think that Fitzella, the raider from Angleterre, will be winning this Prix du Calvados. She is from Hugo Palmer's yard and won very well in the Princess Margaret Stakes at Ascot the last race, with a good attitude to win from the front of the race. O'Sheen, Murphy comes over to France to ride her again, and Fitzella can finish ahead of André Fabre's My Highness, who won here over 1,500 metres earlier in this month. Christopher Head's Ceramic was behind My Highness in that race, so has a small chance, but I think that I will be on Fitzella. For the first of the Group 1s, maybe the Prix Morny can go to Carl Burke and Venetian Sun, though she will have to be very good to beat Aidan O'Brien's Gstad, even getting the filly's allowance. Gstad won the Coventry Stakes at Royal Ascot in the very good style, and with the trainer in form can expect a big run in this Group 1, one of the most important juvenile races in the European calendar. But Venetian Sun won the Duchess of Cambridge Stakes at Newmarket last month, and that is the form that has been qualified with the 2nd, Royal Fixation winning at York this week in the Luther Stakes. As well, Charlie Appleby has his Maymas colt, wise approach in this field, for a race that has just one French runner, Henri Francis Devin's Imperial Misen, who is a big outsider. A very, very good renewal of a very important race, but I'm going to take my chance on Venetian Sun.
Back to Goodwood for the last of our featured races, and I'm taking a chance on Sacra Sands for the Celebration Mile. There's plenty of quality in this field, with the likes of Jonquil and Persica, but I like the progressive 3-year-old filly Sacra Sands. She dead heated here at Glorious Goodwood in the Oak Tree, showing a good attitude, and I think she's one on the up for Rafe Beckett, so I'm going to take a chance on her against the more established types lining up here. Jonquil can be argued to have had excuses in the Lennox Stakes, just looking at my notes, at the July meeting, and now has Juddmonte's retained jockey Colin Keane on board. So this runner-up in the French 2,000 guineas, the pool d'essai des poulains, has to be high on the shortlist. Persica is sure to be dropped in and come late under Sean Levy, while Make Me King is in with a squeak if taking to this quicker surface. Sacra Sands, for me, I don't believe we've seen the best of her yet, and she obviously acts on this track. Fingers crossed.